Cross your fingers, roll the die. Wait with hope for the big 2-0. Cross your fingers, roll the die. Let it go, let it go, let it go. Let it roll, let it roll, let it roll. Don't give up yet, no, don't ever quit. There's always a chance of a critical hit.
Hello and welcome back to Some Friends and a DM. As always, I am your resident DM, Alex Voller. Quick note, the audio with this episode got a little funky. We did our best to fix what we can and did some light re-recording so everyone can be heard and the jokes come through. And so things aren't muffled. You'll probably notice when those moments are. It's very minimal. Next episode should be better, but we really appreciate your patience and understanding as we kind of just get used to this editing process and things. But, to the good stuff. Previously, our players had just convinced Philip Redford to help them find the Moonhowler Pirates in hopes that they can convince them with a bit of magic and gold to help them hunt down the ghost ship. Will they make a new ally? Or end up sleeping with the fishes? Pull up a chair, get comfy, we're all friends here! And see what happens on Some Friends and a DM. So, you guys go down to the docks joining Redford. This ship, nothing exciting. Clearly just a very basic fishing vessel. Some nets hanging off on the side, things like that. You got a main deck. There's a small little lower hole you can get to. There's nothing to write home about. You guys sail off, lighting the lantern, so you can have some basic vision as you sail off into the early night. Heading a northerly direction, Redford kind of takes you around the coast, making sure to avoid the large rocks jutting out. Go ahead, I'll just have all of you guys make perception checks as you try to spot the secret base.
Man.
Ooh, alright. Okay.
7.
7?
7.
I got a 21.
I got a 9 plus 2 for 11.
It honestly really isn't that difficult to find them. To know that you need to head north, and just kind of looking through the rocks and crags, you eventually spot there, you assume to be base, as you see that they have a watchtower built off of one of the larger crags, sticking out of the water, which is connected to a cliffside. You can faintly see a torchlight over by a mouth of a cave, you assume, and you see also another one down on a lower level up that cliff. You see there is a gangplank or gangway attaching the lower edge of this largest formation of rock from there up to a ship. Redford very goes, hey, turn off all the lights, turn them off. Go ahead, make me sleight of hand checks to try to get all of the lights off.
Vi is not going to turn his light off.
Okay.
Regardless,
yeah.
so I'm not even going to roll.
Sure.
Oh, that's fine.
Sleight of hand.
6.
6.
17.
17. Alright, you guys, Irene, you're kind of stumbling around, little caught up, trying to get him off, Crash, getting him good. Redford looks over.
She jumps up, like, when she finishes the last one on the ship, she, like, jumps up and starts trying to jump at Vi's staff.
Redford turns to you, Vi says, hey, turn off the light.
Vi just, like, shakes his head no, like...
If you're not gonna turn off the light, then go under deck. Come on,
Vi
go.
runs under deck. He just
Oh, no.
You bolt under. Redford just kind of like gives a motion to kind of pause, and just kind of you see him. He's just kind of breathing heavily, which is quiet.
Okay, so we see the ship, right?
Yeah, you see the ship. All you
Okay.
hear is kind of the slight lapping of waves.
Is there a rock that's like around the corner? Like, is this in a cove, or I'm trying to find a good spot to?
Yeah, there really isn't a cove. It seems like there's just these very large rock formations. They're, in some way, shape. We're probably part of the coast, but
Okay.
now are just isolated.
Okay.
There's probably some large enough formations that you could hide behind.
Okay.
There's like a little archway kind of a thing. You can kind of tuck between one spike and then the arch is kind of nestled in there.
Crush says, Philip Redford, what if I told you that our plan involves being seen? Being as seen as possible.
You can be seen, but I think it's probably smarter if the boat isn't seen.
Please.
Things go hairy. I'm not about to be chased down by pirates. Not today.
Probably smart. Okay. Arrant, you said you can make us walk upon the waves.
Yeah.
I would say you can hear all this, but it's just kind of muffled. 3,
Okay.
4.
Is that your best Crush impression?
Yeah.
Incression?
No.
Impression.
Hey guys, alright. Chris here.
No,
Oh
it's
my
not.
gosh.
Crush here. Crush right here.
This is pretty on brand for us, don't you think?
But yeah, okay. So I can make us walk on water. I can also make us super stealthy in case we need to book it.
Okay.
Are they both concentration spells, though?
Yeah.
Oh, well, I mean,
I was gonna ask the same thing.
they are concentration spells, but I'm guessing we won't need to be walking on water if we're trying to leave. We would just need to be fast.
Oh,
you
the
know.
boat would have to
I mean-
be fast.
I don't know.
Well, that's
Hopefully,
good to know anyway.
they won't have to overlap.
Okay.
We'll figure it out as it goes. Yeah, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it.
Um,
We're just drowning, but we're invisible.
Let's see. I don't. Oh well, I can also make us breathe underwater. So and that's not a concentration spell. I don't
Oh,
think.
cool.
So we have options, either above the water or under it. We have
Okay.
options. I don't know. We'll wing it.
You just come with me. Vi, Big Vi, we're gonna need you up here too. And I am going to get their attention. And she stands up, pats Philip Redford on the shoulder, and says, "Thanks a bunch. We'll be back in a minute." And waits for Irene to cast a spell.
All right. Let's see. I don't think it takes time to cast it. Really, I don't think it's like a ritual. I think it's Okay. Yeah, I can cast it.
Water
pretty
breathing.
quickly.
Yeah. If it's
Or
a
water
ritual, you
walk.
can. Either way, if it is a ritual, you can always cast it as a regular action, one action. It's just if you cast it as a ritual, it takes longer, and you don't use a spell slot. That's all.
Oh. All right. Well, I'll just cast it as an action. We don't really have.
Yeah,
You
so
don't
you
have
just
a
have to
ton of
mark
time.
off that spell slot.
Yeah.
Cast water walk onto the three of you. Are you guys where are you walking to? Are you just walking to the boat? Are you walking?
Yes,
to
walking
watch
towards
how-
the boat.
Okay. Are
Um,
you
Is the boat?
Or do we
Do we see people on the boat?
make a perception check?
All right. Yeah.
Oh, nice.
Oh, finally.
Oh, no.
All right.
Dirty 20.
Ooh, nice. I got a 19.
I got a 13 plus 2 for a 15.
Nice.
All right. Yeah. You guys all you notice that the boat is lit. You see light coming
lit.
from the watchtower as well. As you kind of step off onto the water and kind of start slowly making your way a little bit. You see some people assembling up on the bridge as you are walking towards the ship. The bridge
Okay.
connecting the watchtower to the cliffside.
Gotcha. Perfect. As soon as I start seeing that, people assembling there, I will start to do enthralling performance, which is a special. I think it's just a glamour bard thing. I perform for at least 10 minutes, and then can choose 4 people that watched, and they have to succeed on wisdom saving throw or be charmed, blah, blah, blah. But my performance is I just start to, like, spin this tale, and, like, it's just kind of an oration about, things we've heard about the Moon Howler pirates and the troubles on the waters, and, kind of hyping them up, but also pitching this idea that, like, planting the seed in their minds that, like, there's something out there that's, pressing in on their territory, you know? But it's mostly like this tale of, like, glory on the seas and piracy and, like, the mystery of the Moon Howlers and that sort of thing.
You said it's a wisdom save?
Yeah, 4 creatures have to wisdom save. If I see someone that seems like people are deferring to that person, I'm looking for the captain. And I would like them to be one of them, if possible.
You do not see someone who looks like the captain quite yet.
Okay.
Let's see. We've got a good bunch of dice.
Oh no.
We've got... I just want to go from lowest to highest. We got a nat 1.
Good, yeah.
We got a 5. We got a 13. And we got a nat 20.
Oh gosh. Okay, well the nat 20 succeeds, but everybody else
Is a
So
loser.
everyone else...
They are
They are
charmed. They are charmed to idolize, protect, or speak glowingly of the performer. And it ends after an hour, or if they take damage or witness hostility by our party against them.
Yeah.
Seceding faves have no clue they were almost charmed.
Ooh.
I know it's not.
So,
That's spicy.
3 of them just stay on the bridge, watching you guys come closer. The one who got the nat 20 leaves and goes off into the cave.
Gotcha. I say, like, after I'm done, I say, all of that was for you, and we are here to speak to your captain.
Almost on cue, this large woman comes out on the bridge. You see the person who ran off earlier with the lantern, holding it nearby, so you can get a decent look at her. She stands towering above the rest. You see she is wearing almost like a cape or cloak made out of a bear's pelt, and the head resting on one shoulder, almost like a pauldron type situation. And she looks down to the tree. "Aye, that'd be me. What can I do for you?"
We've heard of trouble on the waters and are here to witness your power and also ask for a bit of your expertise.
Why shouldn't we just blow you out of the water where you stand?
Well, maybe you could.
Oh, we definitely could.
Crush says, we're not here to start any trouble. Nor is the rest of our group. And she turns away and casts Major Image, kind of like just behind. She wants to make it look like there is a larger ship just behind the rocks, like just poking out from behind the rocks, like with lights on it. Major Image appears in a spot that I can see within 120 feet, although that can be longer with my scepter.
Yeah. Yeah, I would say you're fine within range.
Perfect.
What kind of saving throw do I need to make?
Good question. A creature that uses its action to examine the image can determine if it's illusion with a successful intelligence investigation check against my spell DC.
That's hers. Does a 13 pass?
Nope.
I'm going to roll for the other crew members.
Okay.
All right, yeah. Yeah, you make it appear that this other ship is just behind the docks. Or behind the docks, the rocks. You notice a shift in her posture and her stance a little bit. All right, then. How did you find us?
We heard you were north. You've got a big name around here.
From who?
Oh. From a certain merchant in the area. What was that fella's name?
Bahatek? Bahakit.
Bahakit. Pockets. Yeah, on that quick little siren's bounty.
What did he tell you about us?
Well, he told us if we're having trouble with a certain ghostly ship on the waters, that maybe some of that trouble's coming your way. Coming from you. Not a ghost at all, but perhaps pirates.
We haven't had any run-ins with the ghost ship.
Really? Neither has he. Everybody else has been getting spooked left and right.
Can I roll an insight to see if she's telling the truth about not coming across any ghost ships?
Yeah, sure.
An 18.
18. Seems genuine.
Okay.
Yes.
Right.
I want to cast Detect Thoughts on this lady.
Bum, bum, bum.
Bum, 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 bum. So without any wisdom save on her end, I get the surface level thoughts.
She seems, reading her surface level thoughts, tense, and wary.
Tense and wary. Okay. I want to probe deeper.
Okay, what is that, wisdom?
Yeah, weasel.
All right.
Oh no!
It's the
probe.
whiz.
Oh yeah, that's a 3.
Oh, praise the Lord!
You probe deeper. You read the hawk get ratted us out.
What? Oh, what? I
Okay.
knew this was sus. All
I
right.
knew this was sus.
That is
What? So Crash says, you know, that guy, that Bahaket, when we were talking to him, seemed pretty suspicious. He hadn't been attacked at all either. For as many ships as he has, and his carefree attitude, seems like a man that has a lot to lose and wouldn't be as nonchalant as he is.
Sounds like your business is with him, not with us.
But we're trying to clear the troubles, and don't get me wrong, by troubles, we're not referring to pirates. We want to get out of here. Want to get out of Pearl Cove and move along our way, but we can't do that while this ghost ship is a problem. So we're here to ask for your help.
Yeah, you haven't given me one good reason why we should help you. Like I said, we've had no problems with the ghost ship.
No, but if other ships have, that still eats into your business, does it not?
You don't know my business.
Well,
My crew and I were doing just fine. Until the lot of you showed up.
What do you mean?
Well, why not do better, right? These ghost ships apparently have been attacking all kinds of ships. Ships with gold and supplies on them.
Roll a persuasion check.
Oh no, I'm not good at persuasion.
Yeah.
Wait.
Wow, you got something?
Oh no, that's not for that. Never mind.
Oh no. Oh, come on. Come on, D20. No, a 5.
5.
No.
She, looks at you, Harry, and, oh, so you don't think I know how to do my job? You don't think I'm a good pirate? You don't think I'm a good captain?
That's not what I said. Ma'am, that is not what I said.
I
No,
want
no,
to...
No, you didn't have to say it. You implied it.
I want to, by the way, full disclosure, the ship image is gone. Just let you know that.
Okay.
Second, I want to shift Detect Thoughts over to...
Is it because you cast Detect Thoughts?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
I was going to, I had the idea to, like,
Mm-hmm.
show that it was there and then show it sailing back because I can move it, but I did not say that, so...
Oh, yep, so that did not happen. Okay. You're gonna continue with what you were saying.
Okay. I want to shift Detect Thoughts over to one of the, if there's a sailor that stayed nearby.
Okay, yeah. Your thoughts shift over. Getting surface level, thoughts. The thoughts are surprise. And a thought of realization as they turn towards, the woman, Captain, and kind of taps her and says something to her that you cannot hear.
Is this one of the ones that I charmed that's still there?
I mean, yeah, it is.
Okay.
But
They still need to be idolizing, protecting, or speaking glowingly of me.
Okay.
Maybe not of the rest
Well,
of it, but just as the...
That's fine then.
Okay.
Entranced.
So the three of them that were charmed are kind of, I would say, talk to her a little bit, and then the one who isn't charmed talks to her. This little sidebar, and she looks up past you guys, looks down. Seems like your friends left you in the dust.
Crush turns around. She goes, no, I told him to do that.
Roll a deception check at disadvantage.
At disadvantage?
Yeah.
Oh, Lord.
Deception.
You trust her crewmates far more than you.
You want to know what's really funny? I'm not actually trained in deception. Second. 8.
An 8?
Yeah.
Yeah.
She says, okay, look, if we're strong enough to make you believe all of that, then we're strong enough to be a great shot at gaining you a really good reputation for taking care of this ghost ship. What do you say?
Like I said, our business is fine. We have no problems with the ghost ship, and you really haven't given me a good reason on why I should attempt to help you.
Vi's going to tap Crush and lean down to her and be like, you forgot about the bounty.
We've got money. And there's talk of a bounty in the area to get this job taken care of.
Roll a deception check on the bounty.
At advantage, because I helped her, right?
You help me remember that it's a
You have
thing.
to remember, but you're not trying to like sell the lie.
What if I, like,
15.
throw some gold at him? Does that help sell the lie?
You're pretty far away. That gold's gonna fall in the water. Here, take this 5 gold. What'd you get on that deception?
I got a 15. Oh, sorry. Yeah, 15. Yeah.
How much are you talking about?
How does 300 gold sound?
Is that the bounty or how much you're paying us?
That's the bounty.
Oh, I don't think that's enough bounty.
How much are you gonna pay us? Her accent is like coming and going. Cannot keep it.
Insight check on this woman's accent.
She doesn't know where she's from. She was orphaned as a child
Oh no.
and has lost her sense of
Identity.
She envisions herself as a powerful pirate, but really, she just really wants a home.
Friendship was the pirates all along. Crush says, we got 100 gold of ours that could be yours if you help us out.
You want to pay me and my crew a measly sum of 400 gold to risk our lives to go up against a problem that we have never had to deal with.
Listen, if you can't see the other benefits to taking this move, then I'm never going to be able to convince you. Can't change minds with facts. Only change minds with friendship. So, if you can't help...
Be a lone tear.
She says...
She quickly
Carter says, so if you won't help, or rather can't help, we will be on our way again.
She pauses for a moment, and then kind of looks back to you. Come back tomorrow.
Mm-hmm.
I'll have my decision for you then.
Alright. Deal. Crush, like, mimes shaking her hand from afar.
She just kind of... She doesn't return it, she just kind of turns and acknowledges you.
Okay.
Steps back.
Before she walks away, or like as she turns around, Crush says, and if you were putting your money on Bahaket, I'd change your mind.
She stops for a moment, and then keeps going.
Crush like taps the other two, like, let's go.
We just
You guys-
pitter patter on the water and back to the boat.
You guys make it back. References with well, that sounded like it went better than I would have thought. I was really ready to just kind of gun it out of here.
Yeah, don't
Yeah.
worry. We're coming back tomorrow morning.
That sigh.
And kind of sets off back to a good old Proko.
So,
And now you're back at Proko.
perfect. I like that traveling montage.
Yep. Very reminiscent of Batman.
Oh, yeah.
Chris steps off of the boat and she like stretches really big. Well, what do you say we hit that hay?
Yeah. I'm kind of getting hungry though. Do we want to get dinner?
I'll say at this point, it's pretty late.
Oh, it is pretty late.
Yeah, it's pretty late. You guys did kind of set off around like 6:30, and then you had to get there, and then you had
Oh, I see.
now you sailed back.
It's pretty late.
It's pretty late.
Fair enough. Yeah, we can hit the hay.
Mm-hmm.
Let's go take a little long rest.
Woohoo! Get them spell slots back.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
You guys wake up. Yeah, you guys wake up feeling refreshed.
All right.
And that's when we sit up and we go, boy, I feel refreshed.
Yeah.
4 hours.
Do we want to go get breakfast? Maybe. I'm
Let's
hungry.
break this fast.
Yeah. We did not have dinner, and I'm very hungry. I need some eggs.
Yeah.
So we can head over to the pub.
You head over to the pub. Get some breakfast. Get the watered breakfast ale.
Ugh.
Yeah.
Fixes you up a plate. Comes back. It is a plate of like toast. More like pickled fish, some cheeses. Yeah.
All right.
Not like a hot breakfast. It's a cold breakfast.
All right. It's good. It's good enough. As we're eating, I would like to sit next to Vi, and as I'm like halfway through a bite, you remember how we talked to Mother of Pearl, yesterday, right?
Yeah.
So what did she mean whenever she said that it was good to see you again?
I don't know. I've never really met her before.
I don't know. She seemed to have. I mean, she was looking right at you. She seemed to know who you are.
She may have been referring to my lantern.
Oh, is your lantern sentient?
I don't really know if it's sentient as much as it helps me when I ask it questions.
Oh, well, can you ask it how to beat the ghost ship?
there's just this dawning look on Vi's face where he's like, I'm an idiot. Why didn't I think of this before?
Oh no.
So Vi looks back at Arrant and goes,
I mean, if not, I don't know if that's how it works.
yeah. And then Vi's gonna like run outside.
Oh, okay. Bye.
To go commune with it in private.
Crush
alright.
picks up his toast and starts eating his piece of toast.
Oh, you fiend!
I'll eat the
That's
other
the
one.
best part!
Not a fiend, I'm a kobold!
Yeah, you step on outside.
I want to find, is there like a grassy area next to the pub?
Grassy enough.
Okay.
Be a little bold to call it like grassy, like a nice grassy plain. Yeah, there's kind of some wet, dewy grass, and some gravel.
Cool. I'd like to find a secluded-ish area to
I'd say the most secluded would be up closer to where the cave up to the lighthouse would be.
Sure, I'll take a little
Kinda just
journey.
you'll make your way up there a little bit. You don't have to go into the cave.
Thank
You
goodness.
feel kind of secluded down at the bottom area. It's like, okay, no one should come over here and bother me.
I want to crisscross applesauce on the ground with the staff standing in front of me and do divination to commune with the light in the staff.
Yeah. Cool. Divination. What did we? Is that like a once per day? I don't remember what we said about divination.
You said that I can use divination once per day, but I think the way divination works is you can ask a certain amount of questions. Let me look. I have it right here.
You can ask. You ask a single question concerning a specific goal, event, or activity to occur within 7 days. The DM offers a truthful reply. The reply might be a short phrase, cryptic rhyme, or an omen.
Oh, and then it says if you cast this spell 2 or more times before finishing your next long rest, there's a cumulative 25% chance for each casting to get a random reading.
Yes. Well, that's why I was asking about this. Like, you can only cast it through the staff once per day, right?
Yes.
Okay. Yeah.
Yes.
Cool.
Okay. So I'm gonna commune with the staff. I'm going to go into my mind's eye, and I'm going to ask the staff. Oh gosh, what did Ren say? I don't even remember what she asked me. I got so flustered.
How to defeat the ghost ship?
Yeah, just something generic like that.
Okay.
You don't have to, but that's what she said.
I'm going to commune with the staff and be like,
Thank you for your guidance so far. We, need assistance in figuring out how to defeat the ghost ship and, help us journey into uncertain waters.
So you establish the connection. Say this to the staff as you feel a warm glow on your shoulders, like a hot sun beating down.
Oh.
And as the flame and light flickers inside the lantern, you hear a voice reach out to you. It seems that not everything has been uncovered. If you know the history of this town, then maybe you can bring an end to this. And then the heat of the sun and the light begins to fade a little, but still kind of sits on your shoulders as your skin remembers the sensation.
oof. Okay. Cryptic as always. Thanks. Sorry, I said that, not Vi.
It says a short phrase, a cryptic rhyme. It didn't really rhyme, but okay. I want to hear it.
Sorry. So then I'm gonna head back to Ye Old Pub. I'm gonna walk in and sit back down.
You see your toast is gone.
Are you kidding me?
Crush has crumbs all over her little lips. All over her snoot.
I'm gonna look at Crush. Can I push her off her stool?
Oh my god!
Oh.
Make it, Crush, make a dexterity saving throw.
Don't worry, I'm very dexterous. I got an 18. How's that stack up?
Wait,
Bye.
do I have to roll against it?
You give a push, Crush. You kind of
You
kind of lean back a little bit, like
I imagine it like you do fully push her off her stool, but she manages to like grab the back part of it and like a rat, almost like climb back around.
Oh
He
my
says,
gosh.
What?
Toast. And then I'm gonna relay the information that I had.
Toast!
I'm gonna relay the information that I got from my divination ceremony to the other two.
Guys, this podcast just turned into that episode of Spot Ghost, toast!
I'll order Vi another plate of toast or whatever.
She brings
Slide a couple silver over to her.
Yeah.
So we need to learn the history of the town?
It would appear so.
Perfect. My time to shine. Okay. Alright. And then she kind of looks around, kind of like she's
there.
lost. Okay. Town history. We know that Mother of Pearl, the reason why this town is here. So, she saved a guy. Maybe we could find that guy. That guy that was in the the glass, stained glass window, there was a guy depicted being rescued. Maybe we could find out who he is.
At this point, Myra is overhearing their conversation, just kind of chimes in. She's like, I hate to burst your bubble, but he's been long dead.
Ah, that figures.
We have a necromancer.
Do you know who he was?
Yes, his name was Argus.
All right.
You know, maybe have you gone up to the light? You went to the lighthouse yesterday, yes. So you must have met Seamus.
Yeah.
I bet he would love to tell you all about it.
Okay.
You felt a
All right.
little withholding.
So we can ask about Argus. Let's see, what else?
Well,
Oh,
we better
where's
make-
Riptide?
Oh, yeah. Normally he's here, isn't he?
Are there rooms at this?
Yeah, he's probably just up in a room. He's snoozing a little bit.
All right.
He likes to sleep in that Riptide.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, they like to sleep in. Feel awful.
Well, Crash, you know this.
Huh?
I mean, a lot of bards, they learn their songs or whatever from, a lot of the time, lore, right?
Yeah.
Sometimes. So maybe he knows the lore of Pearl Cove, maybe.
Yeah, could be. You heard
I
us
guess-
talking a lot. So I don't know why you wouldn't have said something sooner.
Yeah, that's true.
But we've got to make a decision, and we got to talk to our people pretty fast, because I don't want to leave our pirate friends hanging.
That's true. Well, we could go talk to Seamus and ask him about Argus, and then we can pop back over here on our way to Redford's boat and see if he is around to ask questions, and if not, then he's not. And if he's not, then we can just head on our way.
Perfect.
All right.
Cool.
Does Vi have any more toast on his plate?
No.
You see Crush absentmindedly like
Looking
reach in
for
that
toast.
direction while she's talking to Arrant, but to no avail.
Do I see her reaching for the non-existent toast?
Yes, of course.
Can I please do a little frostbite?
Oh, no.
Sure. You just kind of give a little puff as your cold breath shoots out of the hand. You get a little blast of chill, like sticking your hand, like when you're in the freezer and it like hits the roof and it's like cold. Nothing like that.
Frosty.
Ow! Rude!
Vi just pushes his chair back, or stool, stands up, and gestures towards the door.
Yeah, Crush says, "You know what, guys? Let's head out." And she hops on, like she's making the decision.
Yeah.
This has been Some Friends and a DM. Special thanks to Weston from Arcane Anthems for free use of their music. You can follow them over at Arcane Anthems on Instagram and support their amazing work through their Patreon. And a special thank you to you listening as well. This wouldn't be possible without you. If you enjoyed our show, please leave a review, tell your D&D loving friends, and follow us also on Instagram at Some Friends and a DM for updates and just more great D&D content. Again, thank you for listening, and until next time.